Mikey, we need to cross the road very carefully right now. You can see that the red light is on right now, so we can't move in any case.
Oh, let's run carefully. I don't want to wait long on this road. Oh no!
Bumblebee, let's transform. We have very serious problems because we hit 2 small children. We need to fix this urgently. I didn't expect them to appear so abruptly on the road. We are Autobots who must not allow a bad outcome. We will sacrifice ourselves.
Optimus Prime, we have only one solution to this problem. We'll have to revive them now and save them, so we're moving into Mikey and JJ's body. This is the only way we can bring each of them back to life. I hope that they will recover after that.
I don't understand what's going on right now. I have a lot of pain all over my body and feel dizzy. So what's wrong with my hand? Mikey, just look at us. I think we've become Transformers. It can't be. This has never happened before.
I remember that the cars were driving at high speed and then crashed into us. But how we managed to survive is unclear to me. Don't you think it's suspicious that we've suddenly become Transformers? Now we can use their superpowers!
Oh, I became Optimus Prime and Mikey became Bumblebee. I can see that your speed has really improved.
Just look at the abilities I've acquired. Besides the fact that I can run fast, I can also transform into a car. But what kind of ability do you have? Do you really know how to break blocks very quickly? There are even explosions!
Mikey, I just realized that we were actually hit by unusual cars and Transformers and they possessed us. It is very cool. We must use our abilities and learn them as quickly as possible. Now we will defend this city.
Then let's run faster! Let's see what's happening now! I'll be able to explore almost all the streets at high speed and find out where the criminals we need to stop are. First of all, I want to learn how to quickly turn into a car and drive it properly!
Mikey, such abilities are not given to everyone and we should not waste them on unnecessary occasions. Listen, don't you think it's strange that there's no one on the streets? This is usually very suspicious. Mikey, look, we're in serious trouble right now.
The girls were attacked by bandits! We urgently need to stop them! I will not allow any criminals to ruin the lives of the villagers. Therefore, now I will try to shoot down the first one at great speed. You destroy the second one. No criminal will go unpunished.
Woohoo! We just need to act very carefully. You can't take any chances. I see that you easily dealt with one bandit. The second one is also armed and he can shoot at us at any moment. It seems to be working well. We are the best Transformers in this city.
Woohoo!
You can't imagine how grateful we are to you for saving us. It turns out that you have become legendary Transformers. My friend, I've never seen them so close. I fell in love with these Transformers at first sight, and I really like them. But they have familiar faces.
Girls, how did you not recognize us right away? It's us, Mikey and JJ. Now we are Transformers in this city, and we will save everyone who is in trouble. So now run faster with us and have fun. The amazing thing is something else. Because as soon as we destroyed the bandits, a huge number of different weapons fell out, which we picked up and they reflected on our body. I would never have thought that something like this would happen. We are Transformers that girls love very much.
Hurry up and keep up with me! Now we need to run to the other side of the city to get to the village! There's still a lot to do.
We ran to the village to build a house. We have already matured because Transformers can develop much faster. I think it's best to choose the safest place right now and start building here because we already have a small family.
You need to use the most reliable, high-quality blocks that can withstand any load. In no case should mistakes be made during construction. Otherwise, our house may simply fall apart. Let's think together about the best way to make it outside.
Mikey, I'm one of the best builders in this village. You know that you've been reading books and studying for a long time. So now just follow my instructions. Nothing else is required of you. The base will be iron blocks, which we will use as walls.
What an interesting solution! I probably would never have guessed it before. Okay, I agree.
Mikey's running now, and I have to concentrate on my work. The good thing is that we have become Transformers and can use our abilities to build a house. I have a lot more strength now, so I can even break iron blocks without any problems.
Woohoo!
We will build a new house in the village. The most important thing is not to use explosions, because then the house may collapse and I will have to rebuild everything. I don't want to waste time like that, so I'm going to remove the extra blocks that are preventing me from continuing.
Oops.
I hope Mikey gets back soon, because I'm going to need his help. I definitely can't do it alone. There's too much work. Now, everything depends on the conditions in which we will live in the near future. If I can't finish building the house and collect new resources, then Mikey and I will stay outside.
Huh?
Transformers should live in the best conditions. The girls hope so too, so they expect us to complete the work faster. In the meantime, I'm going to the forest and collect more wood. It's also useful for making a house. I'm going to blow up trees.
Yeah.
I obviously don't have enough boards. There aren't enough of them. I understand that perfectly well. If they run out, then I won't be able to finish the house. That's it. I won't waste any more time. After all, the idea of running into the woods was really very cool. With the help of explosions, I will collect a huge amount of resources while Mikey is gone.
Mm-hmm.
At the moment, the work is progressing very fast. I really like how I handle it. Now you have to jump and blow up everything in your path. But even so, it will be more fun for me because the work is really not easy, but you can have fun.
Oops.
Of course, I will destroy too many trees in the forest, but I need to do it. If I don't build a house, then everything will remain as it was before, and I don't want to let that happen. That's why I'm working very fast now. I need to collect a lot of resources. I've already blown up enough trees. I need to see what I have in my arsenal now. If this is enough, then immediately go back to construction. No one will help me because I don't think Mikey will be back soon, so I can only rely on my strength here. I never would have thought that while we were building a house, we would have to use the abilities of Transformers. But it even makes it more fun, and I enjoy it. Has Mikey really come here now and is going to help me build a house? If I continue to blow up everything, then there will be absolutely no trees left in our village. I've practically destroyed the entire forest. I think we need to go home, because it could end very badly for nature. We need to continue our work as soon as possible. I don't want to waste my time like that.
It will be just wonderful, because he said that he would find a lot of iron and be able to finish the remaining walls. The most important thing here is to work together and avoid making unnecessary mistakes. No one in the village will build such a house, because we are Transformers and we use our abilities. I hope you can see that. Everything is working out the way we planned. The house looks really cool from the outside. If we complete it now, then a huge number of villagers will want to come and see it. The most important thing is that no one distracts us.
Mikey, I think everything will be fine, and we will finish the construction soon. I collected a lot of resources while running into the forest and blowing up trees, but I see that you also brought iron blocks. The good thing is that you have the ability to move fast. Ho-ho! We've got a great hangar.
Woohoo! Yes, it turned out to be just cool. I like it. Well, I think later, if anything, we'll refine it a little.
Ho-ho!
Something's happened to him. Just look at how fast he's running towards us.
I do not know how to tell you. I cannot find the right words. Watch the news on TV.
Come on, let's take a look, because I've also become very curious about what's going on there. Huh?
This is an urgent news release. At the moment, some huge Megatron is running around the city destroying everything in his path. No one can stop him. He does anything, but no one can stop him at all. Even so far, there are no options on how to stop him. Most likely he will move towards the neighboring village. He is very strong because he has some unidentified abilities, and we hope that someone can stop him so that he doesn't switch and destroy the whole city.
Uh-oh. The campaign will need to do something. I hope you've heard the news too. I'm just surprised that some huge Megatron has broken into the city.
It seems to me that now the residents will think that we are involved in this. We will need to do something.
I will really hope that all this will pass us by, and in fact, we will be fine. Uh-oh. They took our wives hostage.
They're obviously planning something against us.
I can't understand what you're doing or what you need from us to take our wives hostage.
We realized that it was all your fault, and we took your wives hostage so that you would agree to all our terms, and our conditions are that Megatron will come and take you away, so to speak. It will be an exchange so that he doesn't destroy anything else here, and we all stay alive, and we don't need you, so I think he'll agree to pick you up and leave our city.
This can't be happening. We're not involved in anything. But if you don't touch our wives and let them go, then we'll agree for him to take us away.
Yes, we agree for him to sort it out, but please let our wives go and don't touch them anymore. I hope that you will act honestly in this equivalent exchange.
You belong to me now. And you're flying away with me. And you'll find out what awaits you there soon. I think you'll really like it.
Well, as we promised, we're letting you go and we won't touch you anymore. You don't have to wait for your husbands.
After JJ and Mikey were taken away by Megatron, the villagers released their wives as promised, and they ran off in an unknown direction. And I can't even imagine what would happen next. But for now, we're going to see where they got to.
I don't understand where we are.
Well, you've finally woken up. I want to warn you and please you that in any case, I will soon disassemble you for spare parts in order to take them for myself and become much stronger. I'm going to go on business now, but I'll be there soon.
Uh-oh. We need to get out of here right now.
Yes, I agree with you. We need to get out of here as quickly as possible before he gets here. Otherwise, if you and I don't make it, we'll be sorted out anyway. And even more so, we will give him a better chance that he will attack the city further. So let's figure something out soon. I naturally don't want to be here anymore.
In fact, to be honest, I also don't have many options on how to get out of here. And moreover, there is still a pretty strong protection like the same iron grating. That is, we ourselves will not be able to break it at all. And this is basically unrealistic. We can already think about how to get out of here as soon as possible. And basically, I had a little idea. I noticed in the corner that he had a pickaxe hanging there. With the help of it, we can break this grid in any way and get out. All that remains is to think about how to get it. In principle, there are a lot of cobwebs here, and it will be possible to make a fishing rod. So, let's get the web as soon as possible. And now I've already made a workbench with it, and I'll craft a fishing rod with it. And with careful throws, I'll try to get the very pickaxe with which we can get out. Ho-ho! We have a very big chance to get out of here. Let's do it soon. After that, we'll think about how to get out of here to the end. Well, great. Now I have sticks and a thread for you, and I'm going to make a fishing rod with it, and I'm slowly starting to try to deliver this pickaxe with it. Of course, now you can see that it's not very easy for me to do this, but in any case, I'm doing it because there are no other options for us to get out of here. Either we accept the fact that he will sort us out, or we will try anyway. Oops. Just a few more throws left, and we'll have the pickaxe. Come on, we don't have much time. Ho-ho! Great, and now we have a pickaxe. And now I'm going to start breaking as soon as possible. You may notice that this is a grid. It's pretty strong. I'm not arguing that we don't have the coolest pickaxe, but it's still something. So now I'm going to try to break it as much as possible with this pickaxe. I hope we'll succeed soon, and we'll finally leave this place.
Woohoo! Of course, it's all great that you and I think we've already been able to get out of this grid at this stage. But now we need to figure out how we're going to get out of this particular garage. I don't have any guesses or ideas yet, because in fact we can't touch anything, and there must be some special block after which we can do something here.
And that's exactly the same control unit that you were talking about. I think we need to get to it now somehow in order to turn it off, and then we can break it here. Now, I'm probably going to look for more blocks with which we can get to it and break it accordingly. I think we can easily break it too, because we have something to do. So now I'm going to run around this hangar and collect all the blocks that go up. And here are just the right blocks that I need. I literally need a little bit, just a little bit, in order to climb up, and I could reach this block to break it. I hope everything will work out for me now, and we will be able to get out of here very soon. Ho-ho! I'm going to break it! Consider if I break it again, otherwise I haven't done half the work for us, and just with the help of a pickaxe, we can break down these gates and get out and escape from here. Ho-ho! Great, we can break things! Huh?
Wow, you and I have become even bigger and cooler. That's why we definitely need to get out of here as soon as possible. Let's do it already because we've also become very strong. He definitely can't do anything to us.
Oh, just now, I would give this gate and we can safely run out. I hope we will not meet him and calmly run away from here. As a last resort, we will take the fight. Huh?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Where are you going? You do understand that you are very weak and you shouldn't have decided to escape. But now, I'm going to catch you anyway.
You know perfectly well that we won't just give up on you, but you can't beat us. My wife decided to attack him. Wow, she's just great. Oh.
Woohoo!
To be honest, we did not expect that you would come to us and help us, but I still thought to the end that you are now staying somewhere at home and waiting for us there. I just want to say one thing. You are great fellows, and it is very nice that you saved us.
Woohoo! Yes, it was incredibly cool. I can imagine how this Megatron was very surprised that you came to us.
Oh, we need to destroy his building a little. I'm JJ, and today, since the car wash, we've been Transformers, who have been getting stronger and stronger every time. The evil Megatron came to the city, and in order not to destroy it, the inhabitants gave us to him, but we were able to get out of his cage, and our wives helped us. And in the end, they were able to defeat him by attacking unexpectedly. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.